Kids Play 1. What's good, everybody? I'm Dad from Dad and Kids Play 1, and this is Psylocke move list for Marvel vs. Capcom 2. We're going to go over all Psylocke moves and discuss tips and strategies to help you learn to play the character better. Also, this is another subscriber requested video. So with that being said, let's get started. Okay, starting off this list is the Psy Blast. The Psy Blast is a move where Psylocke shoots a projectile made of psychic energy. To do the Psy Blast, do a quarter circle forward and press any punch button. The light punch version allows her to shoot it at a downwards angle, while the fierce punch variation lets her cast it straight forward. The Psy Blast can be done in air and it can be used as a combo finisher. The light punch version of the Psy Blast should be used while Psylocke is in mid-air over her opponent. Up next is the Psy Blade. The Psy Blade is a move where Psylocke will attack her enemy with blades made of Psy energy. To do this move, do a quarter circle forward and press any kick button. Now, pressing kick once will only net you 2 hits, like so. But if you press the kick buttons in sequence as shown on screen, will help you score more hits with the attack. The next move on the list is Psylocke's Ninjitsu. This move is where Psylocke will create 3 shadow clones of herself, with the 4th one being the real one. To do the move, do a half circle back and any attack button. Then press any direction plus punch or kick to follow up with a mini side thrust. The attack button that's pressed determines where the real Psylocke will emerge while doing the Ninjitsu. For an example, if you cast Ninjitsu with light punch, she will emerge near the top left of the screen. If you cast it with fierce punch, she will emerge near the top right of the screen. If you cast it with light kick, she will emerge near the bottom left corner of the screen. And if you cast it with fierce kick, she will appear near the bottom right of the screen. Keep in mind that Ninjitsu can be performed in mid-air, but while doing so, Psylocke will always walk to the ground to do the move. To do a triple jump with Psylocke, simply tap up on the D-pad or joystick 3 times, like so. You can even do a triple jump from a super jump. You can throw your enemy by getting close to them, then press forward in fierce punch or fierce kick. The fierce punch version will allow Psylocke to do a rolling body toss. While the fierce kick throw lets her leg push her enemy into the air, like so. Psylocke has a 3rd throw, but it can only be done in mid-air with forward and fierce kick. So yeah, you just gotta get close to them while they're in mid-air and just press forward and fierce kick. To taunt with Psylocke, press the taunt button. The unique thing about this is the fact that she can actually damage her opponent with this move. Please keep in mind that the taunt only does 1 pixel of damage and it cannot KO an enemy. Before we talk about Psylocke's hyper combos, let's talk about some of her command normals, which I think is highly important. Press back and fierce kick to do Psylocke's back step and kick. And it looks like this. So if you press back and fierce kick, then immediately press forward, she'll automatically go into a roll. Back, fierce kick, tap forward. Press forward and fierce kick button to do a flip kick. Her launcher is done by pressing down plus fierce punch. Here are some combo examples with Psylocke. Do a summon assist with Sentinel, then jump in with fierce kick, then press light punch, light kick, down and fierce punch, then tap up, then press light punch, light kick, quarter circle forward, plus light kick, fierce kick. There we go. Do a summon assist with Magneto, then do a quarter circle back, then press both kick buttons. So it looks like this. The side thrust is Psylocke's original hyper combo from X-Men Children of the Atom. This is a hyper where Psylocke dashes into her opponent with the side blade. To do this move, do a quarter circle forward, then press both punch buttons. This is it again. Press any direction plus punch to follow up the attack with a second side thrust. Movement wise, this move put me in the mind of Wolverine's Drill Claw and Storm Lightning attack. The move works excellently in combos and is a great combo finisher. The second hyper combo I would like to cover is called the Side Maelstrom. To do the move, do a quarter circle forward and press both kick buttons. And it looks like this. One more time. This attack is basically an extended side blade that hits many times. This move is really not combo friendly, but should be used as an anti-air move. Keep in mind while performing the move, Psylocke needs to be very close to her opponent for the move to be effective since the attack is vertical. So yeah, this move doesn't have any range at all. See, it just goes straight up. So you have to be very close. And finally, the last hyper combo I would like to talk about is called the Control Chair. Hold on, let me try that again. The last hyper combo I would like to talk about is called the Control Chair. Am I saying that right? This move is when Psylocke uses her side energy to create a kaleidoscope of butterflies to attack her enemy. To do the move, do a quarter circle backwards and press both kick buttons. And it looks like this. Again. Do it on this side. While comboing or doing an air combo with this hyper is really difficult, I really have to say the damage that is done with this move is very high. On the ground, it's quite possible to 2-in-1 a crouching furious kick into this hyper. This hyper move can also be done in mid-air, as you can see. There we go. Okay, here's what to expect when you use Psylocke as an assist character. Psylocke Alpha Assist will attack the enemy with a heavy side blade. Her Beta Assist will use a heavy side blast. And finally, her Gamma Assist will perform a heavy side blast. Overall, when it comes to Psylocke, speed is the name of the game. Her combo ability is highly impressive and she can combo with all of her hypers. From my understanding, side thrust is the easiest hyper to combo into, with Control Chair being the trickiest. Make sure to use the Side Maelstrom as an anti-air and keep in mind that this hyper has no range and is mostly vertical. With speed being the main focal point, Psylocke should be doing combos every single time she hits the opponent. And with that being said, this is where she does the most damage. Use the side blast for pressure and chip damage and to help with zoning. Use the teleport to escape traps and to confuse the opponent. Here are some key points for Psylocke. Keep in mind that Psylocke has great speed but does not receive damage all that well. It is also implied that her mid-range distance is very weak, so try to keep her away from there. Use the side blade to connect combos into hyper moves. Whenever using Psylocke as an assist, make sure to use the alpha one, which is the heavy side blade. Well, that's it for this week's installment. And like I said before, please let me know in the comment section who you would like to see me cover next in the Marvel and Capcom series. I'm Dad Mishima from Dad and Kids Play 1. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next game. Peace out.